Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena,
I'm Lola.
and we're watching Mob Psycho.
Look, finally. It's been a while.
10 days.
A while. It's been 10 days. Since we watched, it was supposed to be 7 days, but we all know what happened with Milena's flight. So, and this is like the worst episode we could have left on. Because like, what was that?
Honestly, the last minute, not even a minute, last 10 seconds
Yeah.
of the previous episode was, I have no words for that, honestly. We were so shocked at that point. Like, and honestly, what do I expect right now? I have no idea.
You know, honestly, I was editing that. And I was so, I don't know. Now, I don't know if it's like just like a joke. Because I can't.
No.
I can't.
No, it's not a joke. Don't do me like that.
I know, but
Don't
like
make it a joke.
I don't know, because like how like how does this happen? Like, because we were with the teacher in his head while Mob wasn't there. Like he people came like for an exorcism, and he like said to himself, it's a good thing Mob, it's a good thing this wasn't actually haunted, because Mob's was not at work.
Okay.
So like that would mean that he has no powers.
Okay.
Like, why would he lie to himself, you know? And so like I don't get it.
Well, me neither. Do you think that he has to have powers?
Didn't they say a powerful esper just came in?
Yeah.
So like
Because
he has to.
But like maybe some different type of powers. Maybe not like destroying ghosts type of powers. Maybe like.
But like, isn't that the main purpose of the name Esper?
I don't know.
So like.
Or maybe it makes sense that he would just pretend he's not as strong as he was.
Yeah, but like, why would he pretend to himself alone?
I don't know.
You know, that throws me off. I literally don't know. I think maybe.
I mean, I'm gonna be very disappointed now.
Maybe it's because it's so shocking that my brain doesn't believe it still. So I don't know.
I'm gonna be very disappointed if that's not true. Honestly, very disappointed.
I don't.
Because like
know.
At that point, I created such a.
Yeah, me too.
So like it would be so disappointing if that's not the case.
I know, but like it doesn't track. I don't know. I can't explain it. So I don't know. I am uncertain about this. We shall see. I mean, I hope it is. I hope he is.
Me too, honestly.
I don't know. Like, I've never doubted anything that like they showed me this much, because like it's so shocking that like my brain doesn't wanna, like, can't accept it fully. Can't accept it that it's this good. You know? I guess we'll see. Honestly, that was like the main thing that happened in that episode, and I just wanna see.
Honestly,
I mean, they're all
even
captured.
if something happened before that, I have no idea.
Look, they all
like
captured.
That moment threw me off.
Our boys were fighting. They were winning until the very end when they got captured.
Oh yeah.
So everyone's captured. I mean, the kids that are exiting the building are just like have seen the master leader coming in, so they're there. The rest of our guys are with the Scars. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, it's very strange watching Full Metal and this at the same time. Scar. Look.
And me constantly saying instead of espers, alchemists.
Yeah. Look, I just want to see. So like, let's first see it and then we'll talk later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he's definitely not the master leader. See, he just walked in with the leader. So disappointing. Oh, shame. That would have been so fun. But he's here to save Mob. With what? With what abilities, boy? Salt. I'm be so sad when season 2 starts and it's a new intro. And I honestly can't wait to see what they're gonna do next. I mean, true, but I really enjoyed this one. If this one is so good and interesting and different, God knows what's gonna happen for the next one. True. He's gonna be how Mob Master met. They're so cute.
頭が痛いの。なんだろう、大丈夫かな。 リツ無事でよかった。
They're just my sweetest.
無事だね。兄さんすぐ帰ろうね、花沢くん。無理。どうなって
This is home.
この部屋では力が発揮できないんだよ。
Fuck.
何度も試したけどダメだった。
Oh my god, teacher's gonna fucking save us. With what?
でも大丈夫だよ。リツが一緒にいるんだから。
弟くんに何ができるんだ？
リツは頭がいいんだ。超能力がないと何もできない僕とは違って何でも工夫して解決できるんだよ。力に頼らなくたって。
チーマンか。影山くんが頼るほどの。
尊敬だよ。本当に尊敬してる。謝らせてもくれないなんて。するよ。そんなの僕だって。僕だって。おい、何者だ貴様。さて、あんのような仲間か。おい、人数集めよ。
おい、何の話だ？中で何が起きてる？名刺を切らしてたんだ。
名刺だと。
そんなことよりなあ君たち、中で何か事件が起きているのか？何かあったらすぐ俺に連絡が入るはずだが、何も聞いてないぞ。
それってどういう。
まさか。
なあ、担当直入に聞くが、君ら超能力使える？
組織をしたいのやたら偉そう。
待てこの侵入者め。やめとけ。もしかしたらこの人。
Ah.
俺は部下に仕事の話があって来ただけだ。
もしかして殺される。
なんだ、具合悪いのか？おい、運んでやれ。
But what fucking great test were they feeling?
なんかオーラあるし間違いない。
Again, a man of many fucking talents.
なんだって。来るのは来月になると言っていたのに。
侵入者が脱走者だ。捕まえろ。
What did you do?
すいませんボス。やっぱりあなたがボスなんですか？僕たちいきなりさらわれてここに監禁されてたんです。友達がまだ捕まったままでどうか助けてください。
そんなことしてたのか？
だってボスの指示で。
Honestly, at this rate, he might become the fucking leader.
そもそも誰かに指図されたからってゲドをかましていいわけないだろうな。下っ端気質も極まるとただのカスだな。お前らそんなんでトップに立ったところで自分たちが踏み荒らしてきた汚い景色しか残らないぞ。手改めろ。
He's actually really good influence.
I mean, he always was, especially to Mob. I mean,
一気に形勢が変わった。さすがボスはちょっと違うな。来たか。
There's no fucking way.
この人数でザラザラだ。
He's just gonna fucking walk in and take them out. This is
こんな
ridiculous.
ところで何やってんだよ。何者なんだあんた。影山兄弟と知り合いなのか？
ボスに生意気な口を聞くな。ボスだと。なんで師匠がここに？師匠。
カツ？彼は友達か？
影山君の師匠。しかも爪のボス。でもチャンスだ。ここに閉じ込められているんです。僕たちを解放してください。
お前らな、それ犯罪だ。
反省します。師匠すごい。
ridiculous.
I mean, he is.
とりあえず帰るぞ。
助かはいと。なんか。
帰るんだ。
No, but they're gonna appear.
石黒支部長が来るまで。
Mob just needs to. Okay, did Mob exit the room?
Yeah, hopefully.
Because, boy, you can't do anything here now. If he surprised me with some powers now, I'd be grateful.
君誰？
No, no, no. I mean, we.
先に名乗れよ、犯罪集団が。最大の霊能力者、霊源新様だ。よくチェックしとけ。
俺のボスなんじゃ。
私を差し置いてボスだなんて。
Mob?
何これ？
霊専門の師匠は下がってて。
なるほど。
角度だと俺たちまで死んで
ところで死んでられないだろう。ブラック組織依存から解放されるいい機会じゃないか。ほら、ここは俺の弟子に任せていけ。
They're all gonna follow him.
つうか俺も行く。
You're doing so good, boy.
なんだこの状況は。
人間に会ったことが
Oh fuck.
少ないんだよね。
Do you think you are? I don't know if you are.
君は私の近づけもせず、冷静に。
モブ、何やってんの。超能力者に対して思いっきり飛び入りをかまし、霊言の必殺技である。
He's the fucking bravest of them all. Oh my god, balls of steel.
超能力で争う気か。
Oh.
危なくて人に向けるもんじゃねえって話したよな。ルール破るのか。そんなルールを決めてたのか。
僕を助けるために仕方なかったんだ。
そんなに追い詰められてたのか。こいつは人との対立が大の苦手なんだよ。ましてやお前らみたいな大人がな、こんな不器用で気持ちがへこみやすいガキをいじめるってのは見てて気分が良くねえな。余計なストレス溜めさせんじゃねえよ。耳を持たぬというのなら勝負してやる。ただし一時保護者の義務としてこいつらに喧嘩はさせない。俺が相手してやる。なるべく平和的にな。見せてやるよ、俺の催眠術。
It's gonna be a bit embarrassing.
見るがいい。お前はこれを見ているうちに相手をいきなり殴る霊言の必殺技である。
He suddenly punches the opponent.
全然特殊能力じゃなかった。
ふざけんなよ。どうなってんだそれ。
銃弾
Oh, fuck off.
プラスチック製のおもちゃだが、長年帯同し呪いをかけ続けることによって威力を持つようになった。
かわいい僕たち。私の
Oh my god.
Okay, where is Dimple? Can Dimple come out as well? You can't punch them all, boy. I guess it's okay for Mob to use his powers now.
おいおい、子供相手に
I'm glad someone knows that.
霊言の辛酸は外れ
Clearly.
一発殴って動揺している間に説得しようと思ったのに怒らせただけだった。霊言には言説で論破する自信があった。どんな相手でも言い争いで負けたことがなかったのだ。相手が大人に限っての話。中学生相手にムキになって襲いかかるこの輩どもは海征服とか本気で主張しちゃっているこの連中は大人になれなかった子供だ。どうしてそうなった？答えはわかる。モブ、逃げるぞ。
Don't hurt him.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't.
I don't think so. Oh, but they're still standing there.
超能力で消し飛ばせるのか。
No.
お届け。
Oh, they look rough.
Boy, don't let him beat you twice. Oh, thank you. Honestly, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much.
その
Oh, I agree.
He looks so good.
俺できそうなもんだがちょうだい。
Stop. Just stop. Just stop.
私の最高傑作。ジャッジーちゃん。
No, but where? How do we get Dimple?
やめろ。大人の俺が何とかするから。
Oh my god.
同じ土俵に立つ必要ねえぞ。
Oh.
僕がやっつけないと。
ダメだ。やめろ。反撃するな、ゴール。ここじゃ全員死ぬぞ。逃げりゃいい話だ。いや、もうこっからくぐって逃げるなんて無理だ。今こそあの時の日だ。
花沢君、レーゲン師匠。みんなを死なすわけにはいかない。
I don't like this.
僕が本気で戦うしかないんだ。
Not with all you got, not.
このためにはたとえ相手がどうなったって
Oh fuck.
やめとけモブ。お前が苦しくなるだけだ。嫌な時はな、逃げたっていいんだよ。すみません、看板見てきたんですけど。
はいはい。なんでしょうってガキくんよ。何の用だ坊主。
僕、超能力者なんですけど、
は
自分の力をうまく制御できない時があって怖いんです。お兄さんも僕と同じかもって思ったんですけど、見ようとすれば幽霊も見えるし。
ま、入れよ。
はい。
俺も若い頃はよく悩んだ。
は
超能力を持ってるからといって一人の人間であることに変わりはない。足が速い、勉強ができる、体臭が強いなどと一緒で、超能力も単なる特徴の一つに過ぎない。個性として受け入れて前向きに生きていくしかないんだ。人間味だ。いいやつになれ。以上。
また相談に来てもいいですか？
どうかな。俺も忙しいからな。おい、やけど。おい、お前幽霊も見えるって言ってたよな。明日もこの時間に来い。
いいの？
力の使い方を教えてやる。
師匠！師匠。
No way.
No way, right? I'm gonna kill someone. No way.
Hate it.
There's no like other scene at the end. No, nothing. We have nothing.
No.
Is this it?
And only one episode until the. I honestly tried so hard not to cry because I'm going to exam right now. Like in 5 minutes. We just finished. In 25 minutes, I have to go to exam. So I tried really hard not to cry. And this is the episode where they decide to do me like this, honestly.
I take it all back. Everything I said, how I wanted him to be like the master and like, you know, he betrayed Mob, I take it all back. I never want any of that. This is the best way that could possibly go. He is the best man that has ever existed, I think, maybe. What is this?
The thing is, I never thought, like when we saw him being a master, or something like that, for some reason, like even though I realized that this organization takes kids and brainwashes them, you know, I somehow thought that they're gonna make him good.
Yeah, and my theory was that he's trying to destroy them from the inside out. I just thought, like, honestly, no like, fucking way.
Even when we found out in the last episode that he was a monster, I didn't think that that whole thing was his deal, his choice. This is what he wanted, you know? Like, because for me, there is no way that they're gonna make him evil, like make his character evil. But it was that theory was so good because he was a kind of a side character that I waited for so long to appear, and his and Mob storyline to kind of begin, you know, like we had him here and there are scenes here and there, you know.
Yeah.
And their scene I really loved. Yeah. But like we didn't have him really. Like the story was more about Mob and Ritsu in the last, let's say, 5 episodes. So that's why like I was so excited about this storyline. Yeah. But like still what I wanted from him is what we got in this episode. Like him as a person, him and Mob as a relationship, you know?
Oh my god, yeah.
I just adore who he is. As a human and in what he believes and the way he is taking care of Mob. I just love that. No words for that.
No, this was a lot because like we knew that he was, you know, that everything that he told Mob was very, you know, good advice and very kind. And so like, you know, that he is, that's who he is. But like to see him be in this situation and constantly, like, thank God someone is saying they're fucking children. These guys are attacking middle school children. Like, finally someone, their parents don't even think about them this much. I still don't know if their parents over there are. But like, he really, like, constantly, he was just like, this situation was ridiculous. I don't even know how he planned on getting out, but he was like, I'm the adult. I have to take care of this now. Even though, like, out of the three of them, you're the fucking... Like, you have no power.
He does have power.
Whatsoever.
He has brain. His brain.
He has...
I knew that and honestly, like, when we began the episode and when he started going inside, you know, like, talk to these other kids, in my opinion, you know, you can see that, like, that this is the way he's gonna get away with this, that he, with the way he talks, with the way he presents himself, that he's gonna be able to save them somehow, you know.
No, he's ridiculous. I am so shocked by him in this episode. Again, I knew that he was good, but I thought it was gonna be that, like, funny character, you know, like, I thought I was gonna really like his relationship with Mob. But I didn't think it was gonna, I don't know, I didn't expect, like, this episode to go like this, from, like, on the verge of fucking tears with every line that he says to him, because he really can really see Mob, and he sees how much Mob struggles with the powers. Like, now at the end, when Mob, like, enters his office as a child, because he's, like, lost with his powers and doesn't know what to do, and, like, since then this man has
taken care of him. In that mental way. He has always, even in this episode, like, he tried, he stopped him from killing this, and at that point, like, you could see 100% murder isn't dead. What the fuck?
Oh my God. But you saw that and I was like, fuck. We're about to see Mob kill them.
Me too.
Like, I
and
really
then you
thought...
see him stop him.
No, that
and I
moment.
wanted to cry. And even before that, like, I can't agree. It's not like I agree with him. I do agree with the Teru and Ritsu, who are like, there is no way out of this. Like, we can't just run away. I was
like, what the fuck were you supposed to do otherwise?
And the master is constantly saying, like, you can't use your powers. This is the time to run, to try to escape. And, like, no. In my mind, like, there is no way that you are able to run away from these monsters who are trying to kill you at that point, you know? And, like, yes, it makes sense that Mob should use his powers. But, like, I just love how teacher is not thinking about that. The teacher is only thinking about Mob's mental space and what this is gonna do to him if he actually uses his powers in the way that he planned to at that point, you know?
He said the only person you're gonna hurt is yourself here. Like, the person you're gonna hurt the most is yourself. Like, you can't do it. That moment shocked me. Because, like, every time we see Mob going to 100, like, that's it. You know, he's at 100, he's bad. But, like, his teacher just grabbed him and he stopped. What? I don't know. That was like, I think so as well.
I mean, the teacher is not dead, definitely.
Well, he cannot be dead. I literally refuse to believe that.
Yeah, me too.
But, like, I don't know if he's, like... I don't know if it's a thing of, like, look, he's always very prepared and he's wearing something and he's not hurt. I don't know if it's that type of situation or he's really hurt. And can you, like, heal people with Esper abilities? You know what I mean? Like, if Mob... Like, I feel like Mob would go to 100%... healing, like, literally.
I'm not sure if that's a possibility. We haven't seen that yet.
We haven't seen it, but I feel like Mob would do everything humanly possible to save him. So, like, that might be a thing that happens. I don't know if that's gonna be, like, with, like, some consequences. Like, he saves his teacher, but, like, does something that his teacher would not approve of.
I mean, what do you mean not approve of? Because, like, the teacher, it's not like that he doesn't approve of that. I think he just doesn't want that for Mob. It's not like he was gonna be disappointed with Mob.
No, not disappointed. I just don't know if Mob is gonna, like, do something that unfortunately maybe does get someone killed, like so that he can save his teacher or whatever. And then we see like what the teacher was afraid of, which was Mob's mental state after that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that's gonna be the cost
is a
of that.
possibility.
That's gonna break my
Honestly,
fucking heart.
I have no idea with this show.
This show
Like,
has
you
never
were saying things and I'm like, yeah, that's a possibility. God knows what this show is gonna do. God knows if this show is gonna go that way, because like the hell I know.
We have never guessed less. Like literally, I mean, I did say this could be a joke at the end of the previous episode. Like I did think it could possibly be a joke, but I was too caught up into the like, oh my god, this could be great because of this and this and this, and so like I just I believed it. But when I was editing it, I was like, ugh, it doesn't really like it doesn't make sense. Like why would the teacher lie to himself when there's no one there? So like maybe we have an inkling of what's gonna come, but then we disregard it completely. So never know with the show. I am just very afraid that we're gonna come to an episode, maybe not even the next episode, but just like any episode where Mob is gonna kill someone. And I hate that. I hope we never come to that. Because that's gonna break my heart.
That's gonna break Mob. Who cares about your heart?
I don't know. I care about my heart.
I care about Mob's heart.
No, but the teacher, like, I just want to quote every fucking line that he said. Like when Mob came there, like when Mob came to his office, he was like, you just have. That's just like your thing. Like other people have. The only one I remembered is like strong body odor, like things you can't control. And the only important thing is to be a good person. That's it.
This is just like another quality of yours.
Yeah.
But like that quality has no value if you are not a good person. Like if you don't try to do your best and to be kind.
What the fuck is his life story? He said like he also struggled when he was younger or something.
Yeah.
How did you like become the wisest? How did you become so good? What is this?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
And like even to the rest of the children, like who were, I mean, teenagers, I guess, they were older, like who thought he was the leader or whatever. Like he told them to run, He was very sweet with them as well, because they're just children. I feel like he adopted every fucking child there. Good for you.
Honestly, I just can't wait to see the continuation of his story as well. Like,
me too. I would love if he's like in season 2.
More than.
Yeah.
I mean, I was constantly hoping for that in this season as well. So like season 2, perfect place to put his story as well more.
Yeah, I think season 1 wanted to concentrate more on the relationship between
which is
Mob and
great.
Ritsu, which I loved.
Loved both relationship. I mean, even in this episode, when I the scene that also made me tear up.
Oh my
when,
god,
like,
that was so good.
Mob hugged him and he started saying, because they didn't have their powers in the room, and he's like, no worries, like we have my brother, like we don't need our powers because he's so smart and he can get us out of here, he can think of something. He was so proud of his brother and had so much faith that made Ritsu cry. And he said something like, you can't even let me apologize to you for everything that I said, because like honestly he did say some stuff that like are very hurtful in my opinion, like but Mob is not even thinking about that. I mean
no one fucking thought that I was gonna be thinking about that. Like Mob is too fucking sweet to ever like hold a grudge against anyone.
What do you mean grudge? He doesn't know what a grudge is.
Like literally he honestly,
I mean, he would hold a grudge against somebody who hurt his brother.
Yes, but like the master's teachings are fucking working, because that boy doesn't have a single bad bone in his body.
But I just love the way that Master is influencing him and how much faith Mob also has in Master, because like, and how much he listens to him.
Yeah.
I just love that, honestly.
Oh no, that's beautiful.
Their relationship is gonna be one of the best things of this show.
Yeah. To go back to the Ritsu scene, I really loved it because like Ritsu, when you saw him, like when he saw Mob, that he woke up, he was so worried and so like scared because of what he said to his brother. I feel like he was scared because of like, how his brother was gonna not react, but like if his brother is not gonna, be warm towards him or something like that. And then of course here comes Mob, who's just happy to see his brother. and just hugs him and everything is fine and there is no problem at all, and Ritsu is really just, you know, taken aback by that. He is just so supportive of his brother. Like Mob says, when I don't have my powers, I have nothing, but Ritsu is so smart. He's gonna get us out of here. I mean, we saw in the beginning that like he knew how to get out of the forest or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he just really deeply loves and respects his brother, which is ridiculous at the age of middle school. Like I love my sister, but in middle school I was like stomping on her. You know what I mean? Like this is not a fucking thing that I had to have this much emotional maturity at his age. I feel like both of them have that quality of like really, like Mob did this for his brother, and Ritsu was doing that to the other kids that he was with. Like he was giving them a lot of faith, and that like made them more confident, and thus they were able to use their powers in the best of the abilities as they could at that point. I just think, what fucking precious children. Oh my god. I love that we have come to the conclusion of that, like, of their little fight or whatever, because like it was gonna really pain me if this like continued going this way.
I also loved when the master said, like, when he saw Mob trying to fight the guy who is not a master but like is in charge here, and he was like, what are you doing? You can't, basically the rule, you can't fight against humans about ever. And then Ritsu said, oh my god, he has a rule like that he can fight, and he was like, like I was in danger, he had no choice. And then Master was like, you felt so cornered that like you had to do something like that you feel so strongly about. Like
that was such a good line, because then he was like, you felt so cornered, and he really got mad that they pushed him to the point where he felt so cornered because he's a middle school child. Oh, I'm so happy that people are like acknowledging. I mean, one person's acknowledging that, and is like very offended by the fact that these people are attacking middle schoolers.
Honestly, he really fastly. He really fastly. Is that the word?
I think it is fastly.
Became one of my favorite characters.
Oh my god, no, he was so funny. I really liked him in the previous episodes, but this is ridiculous now. Yeah. This is so skyrocketed to the top.
Yeah, like I said, he always had a potential because of the teachings he gave to Mob. But like they never concentrated that much on it, that like he would be my favorite character. But I like always had hope that this is gonna be the result of their relationship.
I just hope Mob saves him without any consequences, and they all just walk out happily out of the building. Please just do this. Please just do that. I have to repeat, this show just honestly gets better and better with each episode. I agree.
And I heard people loving season 2 more than season 1.
Really?
In our comments, at least.
I mean, because since episode. Well, when we met the brother mostly and everything, was that episode 4?
Maybe.
Or something. Like, since then, the show really took a turn for me again, because, it's completely different. It just has a lot of fucking heart.
Yeah.
It just has a lot of heart that I didn't expect it to have from the beginning. And every episode is so fucking good. And honestly, their fighting sequences, are so pretty to watch.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really, the movement is very different from, what we've seen. But I really enjoy it. No, this is so fucking good. I'm so excited to watch the last episode.
I agree. We have no time because
we have no time. Milan has to go. This was a 10 out of 10.
This was a great episode. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.